Here's Pasco Grion, Pinot Grigio, product of Italy. It's about probably $10, 11 or 12, depending where you're from, maybe as low as 7 or 8. Of course, with where I work, pay wholesale price, maybe only paid 4. It's an Italian white wine, obviously, coming in at 12% alcohol, so very low in alcohol, but that's to be expected from Pinot Grigio. Imported by Monsieur Touton out of New York, New York. As you know, that's one of my favorite importers. I've never had anything from them that I dislike. That and from Sorrenti. So, very, very light in the glass. That is to be expected as well. There is a very small hint of yellow, light gold in the glass, but overall very, very clear, very, very light. As expected, with some and most Pinot Grigios, not all, but quite a few, very, very subtle nose. There's really no big oomph coming up. Maybe get a little bit of citrus, a little bit of tropical, but overall, that there's really no smell. The smell is very faint. But overall, it smells very clear, very, very crisp, a very crisp smelling wine. Maybe get a little bit of kiwi, just a tidbit of lemon lime twist in there, a little bit of apples, faint peaches. Like I said, it's all very faint, and it's all that you really have to really take in considerably, because it is so not umph like you might expect from a Chard or Sauvignon Blanc or anywhere else. Pinot Grigios tend to be very, especially from Italy, very not as aromatic as other wines. Not to say there's nothing there, just that it takes some building up and some knowledge to really get what is going on in the glass, instead of smelling it and thinking that it smells like nothing. When in fact there is something there, it's just very tiny. And somebody who's a novice or a beginner might not understand. There's nothing on the back of this to really say anything about it. So we're just kind of going into this blind, which is what I like to do. Here we go on the palate. So the wine is bone dry. It is crisp, it is clean, very smooth going down, very easy drinking wine. A little bit of minerality in there. Very soft, very soft, just smooth, easy drinking wine. Very light, subtle notes of maybe a little bit of Meyer lemon, a bit of lime, maybe a little bit of, maybe just like hints of like pineapple, maybe some tropical notes. Just very small hints in there, but nothing nothing too puckery. It is not fruity by any means. So a lot of people confuse fruity with sweet. No, just because it's fruity does not mean it's sweet. I hate when people come in and are like, well, I don't want like a sweet fruity wine. No, and then they're like, oh, I just want a dry wine. It is a dry wine, it's just fruity. It's not sweet, it's just fruity. So please, know what you're asking for before you come in. It's because it's fruity does not mean it's sweet. It's fruity. Fruity and sweet are two different things. Now, before I go on a rant, like give myself a heart attack, I'm gonna end it there. But it's by far not fruity, not even sweet. It's not even anything. So if there's anything, it is bone dry, as I said before. Very short finish, which is okay for a Pinot Grigio from the Italian perspective. They're just kind of, I guess there is a little bit of lingering notes of some sort of minerality in there, maybe like a little stainless taste in there. It's not completely gone per se as far as like the aftertaste. As I said, you are sort of getting this like minerality, or however it was fermented. You kind of are getting that back taste in the mouth. But as far as the fruit, it's just kind of all gone, and it is just one of those wines that is nice afternoon drinking, or even like an evening like this, kind of a nice evening to chill, just sit back, enjoy a few glasses, or even during the afternoon on a hot day. Definitely a summer wine on a hot day or a hot evening, just kind of relaxation sort of wine. Don't need to pair it with anything. Don't need to pair it with food. You could easily maybe have some cheese and crackers, or just fruits and vegetables if you really wanted. Maybe not fruits, because that might even dilute even more. But just something very simple like cheese and crackers. I would probably end there. Unsalted crackers. But it's a very quick, subtle wine, but perfect for evenings, afternoons, and as I said, just a nice, simple drinking wine to enjoy by yourself or with beginners. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's nothing I would like brag about in my cellar, but it's definitely something I could see myself drinking again. Just if I don't feel like having anything bold, or if I'm just looking for something to just kind of enjoy and relax, and not have to worry about anything. So in that perspective, it is a great wine, and if that's up your alley, then I recommend you look for this. It's Pasco Grion 2015. I may have said 14 at the beginning, but if I did, I meant 2015 from Italia. I'm Ryan the Wine Guy, and I'll see you all later. Cheers.